So what happens when you're playing a nice ranked game of A Heist Gone Wrong and suddenly you see someone breaking the rules? The answer is use our report system. The report system is very straightforward to use. You just type in /report and specify your reasoning in the next message. When you specify your reasoning, please be as constructive and descriptive as possible about it, and try to actually explain what's going on from your point of view to help ease the process of determining whether any rule breaking actually took place. So in this particular example, player 3 was the solo intimidator and intimidated player 2, and then he sees player 4 saying, "Oh, I'm guard," and player 1 is ex-cop who saw player 3's intimidator. He told me that over a Discord call. That would be an example of sharing information outside of the game, which is not allowed in ranked games. So, you type in here, for example, player 4 and player 1 are sharing info outside of the game. And you have filed your report. Once you have, our moderators can see the report and determine whether any rule breaking actually took place, after which they will hand out the punishments if any are needed and close the report. You will then generally receive a message from the moderator who closed the report that the report has been closed and sorted out, and they will probably notify you about the validity of it, whether any rule breaking actually took place, and who was warned or banned at the end. Another way you can use the report system is if you're sure that a bug took place, and you're sure that it's not just some person lying about what they did, or it's not just you being confused about how something works. If you're sure that a bug took place, you can also report it and just specify that the reason you're reporting it is because you think there's been a certain bug, and explain what this bug is from your point of view. And then I'll look into it and see whether a bug actually took place, and then I will, just like in the case of a rule breaking, the person who closed the report, which would probably be me since I'm the programmer, I'll probably send you a message saying that the report has been closed and whether actually determined that it was a bug and fixed it, or that something else occurred. If you do not receive a message about a report and it's been weeks or something and you're really curious about how your report is doing, whether it's already been closed, you can join our Discord server if you haven't already and message me or ask a moderator about how a certain report is doing, specify what kind of report it was, whom you were reporting, and then we'll look into it and see if the report has already been closed and we just forgot to message you, or it's still open and we're still determining what to do with it. And that's pretty much it. That is how you use the report system in A Heist Gone Wrong. Please do report any rule breakings that you see, as it helps the game and makes our community better.